Why do the rest of the world's navies suck? Is not a fair question, actually, at all. When you look at the United States, we have a very large standing navy because, one, we're cut off from the rest of the world if we don't have it. If we come across any type of strategic enemy that has a good navy, they can pretty well cut us off and isolate us. And really the only way you can reach us is by the ocean. So we need that to defend ourselves. And since World War II, we've been acting as the waterways policemen. It's why, actually, that leads into why the rest of the world doesn't really have a very good standing navy, right? When we look at any other country. China has a very large navy because they have several key strategic enemies that can be reached by the water and can reach them by the water, which is the same reason the Soviet Union had a very large standing army, because they were prepping for a conflict with the United States. So they needed those ships in preparation. Same thing China's going on right now. They have it because they have a strategic enemy that they need to have that military force for. You have neither of those factors with the rest of the world. They haven't needed an enemy. Well, no one needs an enemy, but they haven't needed a navy to reach an enemy that can only be reached by the water. All the strategic enemies for Europe can be reached by the land. They have smaller navies, but considering the United States to take care of most of the patrolling, there hasn't been a military need for them. So it's very unfair. I know, filthy rich coming from me, an American, but it's very unfair to denounce the rest of the world's navy. The truth is, just simply, especially at the end of World War II, they haven't needed one. You can bring up the Cold War, but the navies mainly were needed for the United States and Russia. I mean, Europe could reach it by land. Like, they can reach all their major strategic enemies by land. The countries that don't, that's why they have navies. And so I just wanted to bring that up. It is very unfair to denounce the rest of the world's navies when really there hasn't been a need for one.